up my way in Northeast Georgia. We're going to do some product review today. Northern Tool and Equipment is your perfect residential and commercial tool and equipment store. They sell anything from generators to pressure washers, pallet jacks, hand trucks, trailer accessories. That's just a few things that I've bought over the years. And so we're going to go inside and we're just do a little product review for our channel here. So we'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, we're here in the store. One of my favorite items years ago that I bought from Northern Tool is clutch. Some people call them Christmas tree bits. I call them unibits because they can start small and go big. But this is a 3-pack I've been buying for years. They last me about a year because electricians, when we show up, we're using cordless tools a lot and we're making a lot of holes. But this is one of my favorite products that they sell. And Clutch is their name brand that they sell. And they're really good bang for the buck. For what you pay, you get the good use out of it. And I'm not kidding because I've tried and true them over the past 15 years. So I want to scan right here. See this right here. You notice they have your multi-purpose packages, and Ironman is a pretty good one. I bought this particular drill bit set right here for my impact. These are good drill bits. Bang for the buck is what we're going for here. If y'all like me, times are getting tight and I want to get the most use for the most dollar, and this is the best way to do it, is with their clutch equipment. One neat thing I like, we do the control work on these doors. Sometimes we have to pre-drill stuff, and if I break a drill bit, the cool thing about working on an open remodel, I can come in here and pick up a drill bit. Kind of handy. But their Clutch and Ironman stuff, as far as for what you get out of it for what you pay for them, is definitely hands down best product on the market in my opinion. Next product that they sell that I want to talk about is the Milwaukee pack out boxes. They were the originals on this, and as Clarence can tell you, I'm a pack out fan, ain't I?
Yes, you are.
They've got about everything that Milwaukee makes. There's just too much to choose from now. When I first bought mine a couple years back, now they've come out with more neater stuff. But as you can see, they have the wide variety of coolers to your toolboxes to all the different type of pack out stuff that Milwaukee carries. We're going to walk around here to my other favorite aisle. Which is where he's talking about everything that Northern Tool sold. Their cordless products are second to none. Right up here, Clarence scan right here. As you can see, they carry all the different varieties of the cordless tools that Milwaukee makes. I've got this particular tool, which is awesome for you electricians out there. You can hold it like a Sawzall and cut more straighter lines. This is the one that goes to 2.5 inch, and then this is the one that goes up to 4 inch. Got that one as well. Let's walk on down here. Of course, Sawzall blades and all the different blades for all the different tools. Love their grinder. I highly recommend that, even in the electrical field. And then, of course, down here, the greatest tool ever made. And I'm an old timer, but the impact. That's why I get that unibit set, because you can put it in that impact and knock holes out, get them done real quick and fast. But Milwaukee is a good brand. I used to use DeWalt back in the day, but over time I bought a knockout kit that was a Milwaukee battery, so I started switching to Milwaukee. So, and they are a good product. Everybody makes good stuff, and there again, cheap product ain't good product ain't cheap. So when it comes to cordless tools, I usually stick between Milwaukee and DeWalt. As you can see right here, this is another thing. Like I said, they have a good variety of tools and equipment. You've got all your masonry accessories right here, and we've had to buy a few of those when we've been out working in the field. So we'll go on to the next product here in a second. Hey, we're over here in the tool section. Come in over right here and focus in. They've got mechanic tool sets, you know, anything from small up to their larger sets. Like I said, Clutch is their brand that they sell and promote, and basically, I ain't gonna lie, best bang for the buck. Unless you're a short enough professional and want to buy all that high dollar stuff, Clutch is definitely a good place to start. I don't know about the warranty on it. I don't know if it's guaranteed forever. I'll have to look into that. We'll ask somebody. But as far as, like I said, for bang for the buck, oh, there it is, lifetime guarantee. So, thank you, Clarence. As you can see, they have different arrays of all the different types of sockets, tools here. Let's go over this other shelf. They make gear wrenches now. See, they didn't have this back when I bought my gear wrenches. I'd have probably bought some. But gear wrenches to, you know, all the different assortment of stuff you might need. Now, as an electrician, we don't do a lot of mechanic work, but every now and again we do need wrenches and hand tools. And this is, you know, if you're not using them every day, this is the perfect thing to do, is shop here at Northern Tool. So we'll go on to the next product. Alright, we're here in another section that I like in the Northern Tool, which is their trailer accessory department. For all your receiver hitches and whatnot, go ahead and fan through there, Clarence. As you can see, they have all the different size balls you need. And right through here, all your different type receivers. Bought a few things from here. Even have the receiver locks, where you can lock up your hitch where it won't get stolen. Plus they have the different, come on down here. Here's your receiver locks. They carry the different sizes for those. And then your trailer locks to secure your trailer, even on wheel locks. The one neat thing they have that I just bought here a while back, I don't know, it might have been year before last, Clarence, but anyway, I bought a self-powered jack for a trailer, 12 volt, definitely a plus. I'll be doing a video on that here shortly. We'll rewire our trailer and put that jack on it, where you can raise and lower your trailer with the 24 volt little control. Keeps you from having to crank. But their trailer accessories are second to none in my book. If we'll walk around here, tires. Just go right here. And down tires, they have all different size trailer tires. And if we'll go over here, Clarence. Your maintenance and stuff for your axles, hubs, they carry a lot of that stuff. And one thing to remember, this store we're at here isn't a real big store, but it is a free to ship to store. So you can go on their webpage and find stuff if they don't have it at your local store, and then you can have it shipped to your local store. So that's another neat thing that they do too. If you can't find it at the store, go to the webpage, because they have a ton of product and not every store can carry everything. So one thing about this store here where we're at in Buford, you can get it shipped here for free. So I seen that on the door. But as you can see, trailer accessories. Anything from U-bolts to hubs to bearings to spindles. Hard to beat. Even hitches, like I said, to repair your utility trailers and stuff like that. So you even got rollers for boat trailers there. So we'll go on to the next product. For you construction workers out there, job boxes, very handy, as you know, on jobs. I carry an assortment of those. From my brand to their brand to even name brands. And over here, my favorite section, your truck toolboxes. For the people that have trucks and need a toolbox, they've got a little bit of everything here. Even have fuel tanks that fit in the back of the truck. Here we can scan around, hand trucks as we talked about at the beginning. They have pallet jacks and stuff like that. Right here's a pallet jack. Bought one of those before. They're handy. And we'll move on down to the welding section here. Alright, even though I'm an electrician, I do like to tinker around with fabrication and welding. And scan around through here, Clarence. As you can see, they carry a wide variety of accessories and the different tools that you need. Clamps to the magnetic angle holders to wire and all the parts that you need for your welding stuff. And they sell welding machines here as well. Anything from the name brand to the lesser name brand, according to how much you weld, what you want to spend on a welder. There again, if you don't weld every day, you can buy a cheaper welder and get by with it. So, anyway, as you can see, all the different helmets. Come down through here, Clarence. I mean, this stuff's cool with me. I'm a kid in a candy store anyway, in a tool store. But all the different accessories. You got tips for Lincoln. And this is just a cool section. Really ain't got nothing to do with my trade at electrical, but every now and again we need to do weld something, so it is fun when we have to. Alright, walk on around with me, Clarence. We'll go right here. That's my favorite section as well. Alright, and we was talking about jacks and jack stands right here in this area. We've got a wide variety of different tonnage of jacks. Creepers. This is your stuff for your shop. Now, for those of you who are getting longer in the tooth when you got to sit down and work on a set of brakes, you ever had to do that, Clarence?
Oh, yeah.
These little stools are handy, and I love this one right here because it has all the compartments and everything. And plus, you can just kind of sit down and get down and personal for what you're doing. And the prices, like I said, you can't beat them. The bang for the buck is hard to beat right here. There again, we got light accessories for tractors and vehicles. I mean, you know, a little bit of everything. From batteries, right here. We got batteries. One neat thing I like about them, they have the bottle jack. Okay, the fuel accessories right here. Little kind of boat tanks to your actual containers. And here's the, what I was talking about earlier down there at the toolbox section. You have fuel tanks for the back of your truck that you can put pumps on, and a lot of you that's in the grading industry know what I'm talking about there. They carry that stuff as well. Right in here, if you want to look right here, the varieties of jacks. Right here. Jack stands. Those are important to have. And now I'm just looking at shopping. And car care stuff, creepers. Oh, this is another thing I like to have. The scotches, I use these for the trailers. Winches, right down here. Very good products. I like their stuff. I've bought a couple of them over the years. Work just fine. And then their car dollies right here, if you're working on a vehicle. Perfect. Like I said, even though we do electrical stuff, we do piddle around the shop and enjoy the comforts of buying stuff like that. If you ain't bought these fellas and work on cars, get a set. Set it up on there, you can wheel it around real easy. We'll go on to the next product here in a minute. Right here, North Star is the product I want to talk about that they sell. Pressure washers, generators. I actually have a North Star generator. Bought it back in 2014, I believe. I've used the heck out of it. It's been a good one. Actually, I've had to bring it to get it maintained on the carburetor because I left the ethanol gas in it. You know what that does to a carburetor when it sits over a year. But anyway, they're North Star stuff. I think, like I said, for the bang for the buck, you can't beat. And they warranty it. Like I said, we're fixing to go talk to the tech here in a minute. They have an in-house tech at most of their locations that can work on this stuff and maintenance it for you, and even fix stuff that they don't carry. They have techs that can take care of that for you. So let's walk down here and look. From the big pressure washer right here, the Big Mac Daddy, this is a heated one. So if you're into professional pressure washing, they use Honda engines on the North Star stuff. Honda's been around for ever. And then there's smaller pressure washers. And we'll keep walking Clarence right here to the generator section. Another good pressure washer right there. Portable. Yeah, third. It's a heated kind. Alright, here's the North Star generator. I've got the 5500. This is an 8000, which is a very good generator, and that's actually a real good price on that. That's cheaper than what I bought mine for, my 5500. When they have sales, that's the time to catch them. But there's their North Star generators. They also carry a Powerhouse. And then, if you're a Honda guy, they carry the quiet running Hondas as well. And then they offer a alternative to that. But as far as generators, can't beat it. Let's come down here, Frank. Here's the 5500. This is the one like I got. As you can tell, do everything you want. You've got 30 amp 240, and then you've got 2 circuits of 120. We used ours back when I got mine to charge our